Booknotic presents a hypnotic superloon experience inspired by the book The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. So sit back, relax, and just close your eyes. You're about to soothe your mind to a state of peaceful stillness. And you're about to soothe your emotional state into feelings of calm relaxation. And so as you listen to these words, you feel yourself relaxing further and further with each and every word. As you become conscious of your breathing now, slowly, gently, and rhythmically, beginning to breathe deep into your belly. That's right. Breathe as deeply as you can, increasing the depth of your breath with each and every breath you take. And as you focus on this now, you might begin to notice the stillness in your mind. And as you continue to place your awareness on breathing deeper and deeper and breathing deeper into peaceful relaxation. As your breathing continues to get deeper now, it slows right down and your thoughts slow down with them as you drift into a soothing and calm state of mind with your breath. And with every breath that you let go of your thoughts, you let go of your doubts, you let go of all the tension in your body, and you let go of all your resistances to whatever it is that you are feeling. And as you let go of all of it now, you find yourself in a state of inner flow. You're feeling calmer and more soothed in this moment as you breathe deep, deep, deep within you now. Deeper, calmer, more peaceful, and more soothing. And as you become aware of how content and wonderful you feel right now, you know that this flow state gives you access to your super learning potential. Your breath has connected you with the power of your subconscious, and you are receptive to learning faster and easier right now. Congratulations, you are now in the super learning state. Now, any suggestions or content from this audio that you hear that you don't resonate or agree with will be completely ignored by your subconscious mind. Any suggestions that you do resonate and agree with will be absorbed safely and effectively by your subconscious mind for your greatest benefit. When you give permission for this, nod your head, please. That's right. Now, every day you now realize that the only obstacle stopping you from achieving your dreams are the fears that you allow to linger in your heart. Each day you remind yourself that it's the experiences that you gain from working on your dreams that makes it worthwhile in the end. You know that the only way to know whether you've made the best decision is by making that decision first and then assessing it over a longer period of time. You now easily focus on developing a habit of gratitude by finding the good in each day and in each moment. You now know that anyone that wakes up believing they are stuck or unable to move forward in life believes this only because this is how they are choosing to see the world. In your own voice, you now say to yourself, I will choose to find the good in each day and feel gratitude even more. I will choose to find the good in each day and feel gratitude even more. Each day, you now strive to become better in some way. You know that by becoming better, this positive approach will reflect positively on your lifestyle, in your friends, in your family, and in your community. Every day you harness your ability to make decisions knowing that it's your actions that reflect the quality of your decisiveness, and it's your actions that will lead you to new destinations in life. Your ability to achieve even more in life depends on your ability to see beyond what you initially think is impossible. And so you now give yourself the gift of thinking bigger than your current situation and circumstances. You know that along the way, you'll face moments whereby you will fall. And so you now find it easier to rise back up after each fall, knowing that each time it brings you closer to the breakthrough that you seek. Other people may hold or voice opinions about you and what you do, but you remind yourself that other people's opinions don't define you. Instead, every day you are fortified in your direction by choosing to be defined by your passions, your desires, and your bigger purpose. You now welcome opportunities to take action, knowing that action provides you with valuable lessons. By reflecting on your bigger purpose in life and gradually gaining clarity on this, you now find it easier to live a happier and more fulfilling life. You get better and better at accepting that your journey in life will be filled with obstacles, and you cultivate your skill at learning to quickly and constantly overcome and recover from any obstacles you face, knowing that each time you do this, you get one step closer to your goal. You are aware more than ever before that fear holds more people back from progressing in life. And you now find it easier to find the courage within you to take bold action frequently. Not only will you improve your life by taking action, making decisions, having courage, and being defined by your own passions, but you'll also inspire others who see you do this to live their life in a similar way. It is now natural and effortless for you to focus on the one thing that matters the most in your journey forward in life. The one thing is that you now find it easier to live each day in pursuit of your dreams, with the courage to face everything that might scare you about your journey ahead. You now trust your intuition, following a path of growth, feeling a strong sense of personal power from the choices that you make. Masterfully, you now learn even more how the universe responds and reacts to your actions and choices, and this excites you even more now. You are at peace with knowing that your journey that you want to have in life is unlikely to be the journey that you end up having. You realize that it's the possibility of your dreams coming true that makes each day wonderful and exciting. Many people make an excuse in their life by believing that fate controls their life, but you now embrace the personal power of choosing your actions, informed by your intuition, pursuing your personal dreams and treasures. You are getting better and better at finding the resolve, the endurance, and the courage to overcome any obstacles that you face as you move closer to the attainment of your dreams. You know that your perception of the world determines how the world responds back to you. And so every day, you overcome your fears and doubts by having personal and honest conversations with your heart, reminding yourself of your purpose and listening to the words of your heart rather than the voice of doubt and fear. In your own voice, you now say to yourself, "It is in the knowing and pursuit of my true purpose that will lift my standards to do better. It is in the knowing and pursuit of my true purpose that will lift my standards to do better." It has now become second nature to you to realize that when you face a challenge, and even facing despair, and you feel like giving up, this is a moment to rest and recover. It is not a moment to quit. Each day you now remember that when it seems like there aren't any opportunities around, you can create an opportunity, because the decision to make your life better rests in your own hands and with your own choices. You now know that you are capable beyond measure, and you now fully believe and see the limitless potential that you have. You are now becoming more and more aware that the treasures of your life are not material things or even your achievements. Instead, you realize that the real value and treasure is found within the wisdom that you gain from the journey that you go on to reach those achievements and those material possessions. Every day, you now remind yourself that your strong sense of purpose will take you on a deeply meaningful, fulfilling, and exciting journey in life. Now just imagine yourself coming into a place that you feel the most inspired and committed to pursuing your dreams. Maybe that's a place you've been before, a place in nature, a place in your home, your office, or somewhere else that inspires you to believe in yourself even more now. And as you look around at all the things that you see, and you hear all the things that you can hear in this place, you feel a feeling of excitement and ease for continuing on your journey with gratitude. And as you feel all these feelings now, you're finding it even easier to follow your intuition and the path of growth now. Just imagine as a huge love heart wrapped in bandages suddenly appears in front of you. There is some movement happening behind the bandages, as though this love heart has a mouth but cannot speak because of all the bandages. And as you look closely at the bandages, you can see that the bandages are stamped with the word fear. You know that fear stops dreams coming true, and that fear makes it difficult to listen to the words of your heart. And so you step forward towards the love heart, and you unravel the fear-stamped bandages from around that love heart, freeing its mouth. You let go of all that fear now. And as you step back, the love heart smiles warmly to you, thanks you for releasing it from all that fear, and then tells you to follow your dreams. Upon hearing these words from your heart, you feel a stronger sense of personal power as the love heart morphs into a big, brightly coloured energy bolt representing your personal power. And as this big, brightly coloured energy bolt moves closer to you, you know that embracing your own personal power even more now gives you the energy to overcome all challenges and helps you to maintain your clarity on your main purpose in life. When you are ready to fully embrace your own personal power, you step forward, you reach out your arms, and you bring this big, brightly coloured energy bolt of personal power into your heart space, merging and becoming one with it, feeling a stronger sense of clarity, purpose, and gratitude throughout every cell of your body for the journey that you choose to take in life. You know that by having clarity in your purpose, embracing the value that the journey brings you and not the outcome, as well as knowing that you create your own opportunities in life, is the best way to find your own personal treasure, and that allowing fear to guide you will only increase the chances of you giving up on something that could be truly worthwhile. And so you turn around and you see two sets of glasses in front of you. You can see that one set of glasses has dirty lenses, whilst the other set of glasses looks brand new, well cared for, and completely clear. As you look at both sets of glasses, you can see that the other side of the world, as seen through each set of glasses, looks different. The dirty set of glasses makes the world look dirty. This set is so dirty that it makes everything seem brown, scuffed up, and obscured by the dirt and scratches that are on the lens. It seems as though the world, as seen through this set of glasses, is harsh, uninviting, and dull. The clear, pristine set of glasses, however, when looked through these clear lenses, makes the world seem sparkly, bright, clean, and inviting. You realize that these glasses are like perception. It seems that whatever perception you hold will reflect on how the world appears to respond to you. You know that by changing your perception in just a few important areas of life can not only change the way you feel about your own situation, but can also feel as though the world itself changes in alignment with whatever perception you hold. This is your opportunity to choose which set of glasses will you put on. What style of perception will you choose to look at the world through? Will you listen to the opinion of others and naysayers? Will you listen to the negative opinions of others and naysayers? Or will you listen to your own opinion and your own intuition instead? Will you spend time wishing that your journey was easier and more like what you had hoped it would be? Or will you redirect your energies into knowing that the only way forward is by choosing to take action? Will you face obstacles and give meaning to these situations that you should give up in the pursuit of your dreams? Or will you instead recognize that sometimes you just need to rest first and then pick back up on your journey, because it's the journey itself that is the real treasure? And so as you contemplate all of this, you now make your decision. You choose a set of glasses that you want to wear and how you want to perceive the world and how the world will respond to you. And as you do this, you feel all the changes that this creates for your own outlook on life. It changes how you see your past. It shows you all the insights that you haven't fully recognized until now. And you feel even more inspired, more excited, and more committed to pursue your dreams and accept the journey as it unfolds for you. And as you look around at the world through this new perception that you've chosen, now imagine yourself sometime in the future and facing an obstacle or challenge that you didn't expect. This obstacle and challenge seems big and hard to solve, and it stands between you and the path that you were taking. This obstacle and challenge almost seems impossible to solve. Imagine yourself now reflecting on this challenge and asking yourself, how can I see this situation differently now? How can I create an opportunity from this challenge to move forward in some way? And as you consider this now, your intuition and heart share many answers to these questions, as it seems as though the entire world responds to this by creating opportunities in front of you that you hadn't previously seen. You're starting to see beyond what at first seemed impossible. You remind yourself, this isn't how I wanted my journey to go, but it's the journey I'm on, and the wisdom I gain from solving unexpected problems is the real treasure that I gain from all of this. You feel an immense feeling of gratitude for this situation. It doesn't mean that it still won't take effort, innovation, and determination to overcome the challenge. But instead of fighting against the situation that you're in, you now embrace and accept it by believing in yourself and sourcing the energy that you need from focusing on your true purpose. You turn to the side and you see some of your loved ones are watching as you face this challenge and obstacle. And their expressions reflect the pride and inspiration that they're taking from witnessing how you tackle this situation. By following your dreams and accepting that it requires effort, sacrifice, and commitment, not only impacts your life in a deeply fulfilling way, but you are also impacting the lives of others around you who are inspired with your actions, giving them the inspiration to do something similar in their own way. You feel a change within you now, believing in yourself, replacing fear with gratitude, knowing that it's your decisions, your actions, and your perceptions that helps you find your personal treasure in life. Congratulations, you've just completed super learning the core principles inspired by the book The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Now that you've acquired this new knowledge and inspiration, the next step is to find a way to apply that knowledge in a meaningful way. In a moment, when you open up your eyes, take a few moments to consider what's one thing you could do immediately to implement something that you've learned from this. Make a committed decision that you'll do this on the very next available opportunity, because the only way to embody what we know is through action and application, even if that means you just take one small step. So go ahead and make that commitment to yourself now, because you have the ultimate power to create anything that you have the commitment to choose. Now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. With each number I count, you'll come back to wakeful awareness, feeling wonderful and refreshed, ready to pursue your dreams even more now. 1. Start to notice sensation in your hands and in your feet. 2. Start to notice sounds around you and remembering to choose a perception on the world that will make the world respond favorably to you. 3. Taking a deep, energizing breath in, knowing that by focusing on the value of the journey is better than focusing on the destination. 4. Take a nice big stretch up and out, feeling energized, purposeful, and determined. And 5, open your eyes, feeling awake, alert, and refreshed, ready to change fear into gratitude and to find your personal treasure in the journey that you take. Welcome back.